My name is Harry Bayley, and I participated in ANFFF as a pre-selector. I would say before watching all of the films, obviously I understood that environmentalism, global warming, climate change, and our relationship with nature is very strained at the moment, and probably will be for the rest of our lives. Um, but I think what really changed after watching all of the films was learning so much about such a vast array of different topics. And what really stood out, at least with this film festival, is how international the film festival is. So, how international the film festival is. Um, Getting so many films from so many different places that are all experiencing, albeit unique but very similar issues that is caused essentially by the same thing. And for the most part, that has been climate change. It's been the actions of massive conglomerates and massive governments, sort of ignoring nature and ignoring our climate. Um, I think it made me feel the urgency a lot more about what is currently happening in the world, and more than anything, was a really educational experience for someone that spends most of the time sitting at home watching movies. Um, I would say the film judging is always really difficult. I think what's ended up happening and what's been really good is we all feel very confident in the films that we have put forward, and in this year's program as a whole. In terms of judging journey, it's really hard, especially at the very beginning, because don't really have anything to judge it off, right? So you're going off like what worked well last year, like, oh, is it similar to anything else I've seen? But a lot of the films had such unique messages and were so well produced, it was so difficult to come to a decision. I would say the program this year is looking really exciting, and I'd really encourage anyone who has time to come along to one of the screenings and check it out. I know I just said how educational it is, but I'm sure it'd be a lot of good fun too. Um, yeah, so that's about it. Then for the end part, Animal Nature Future Film Festival. I'll do it twice, why not? Animal Nature Future Film Festival. That's it.